Hello, welcome back to another priceless YouTube video. My settings for recording were messed up, so I'm going to be narrating the first part of this video. We've been gone for a while. I've decided to start making the videos a little more important, so let's get into it. Here we completed Monkey Madness, which was a huge quest, and then we had to, of course, go get our XP. Great XP. I didn't get the defense as the high one because I already had 99. And then we got the Vanquish. In between this, we completed a ton of quests trying to unlock that Vanquish. A lot of like low-level quests and things that I didn't feel were important enough to include in the video. But I was very excited to finally unlock Vanquish. Some of these quests, just to give a few, we did like Shades of Morton, Shiloh Village, Fishing Contest, Sea Slug. We might have done some of those on other videos as well. Evil Days Big Day Out. We did like Vampire Slayer. We've been very busy while off stream. And here I am just showing off that Vanquish because I was super proud to have that. Once we got it, of course we had to test it out and see, can we kill Helwyr solo now? This is sped up a little bit for you all. And that damage is not happening. I got him about a quarter of the way. And then he just kept spawning on me, so I had to teleport out. So we were not ready for Helwyr. After that, we needed to get 45 Hunter. So we did get some Hunter levels here. And then began the Penguin quest line. Insert joke about Steve Irwin and the Stingray, because I'm wearing that hat right now. No way he said that. Moving on, we did Darkness of Hallowvale. Another vampire quest line. We're getting closer to Sunspear every day. And that was some really good XP there. Then we needed 50 fire making, so we chopped willows and burned those. So we got some wood cutting levels and fire making levels here. Then we went on to do Troll Stronghold, Troll Romance, Dragon Slayer. Go ahead and grab that head real quick. Sound effects brought to you by me. With Dragon Slayer completed, we went on and completed all of the Goblin quests. So we finished the Commander and all of those. That took a little while. The Chosen Commander is what that's called. And then we got into Desert Treasure, which is a huge quest. Definitely huge on old school, but unlocking Ancients on either game is pretty great. And I did show me fighting each of the, I guess, mini bosses for the quest here and obtaining those diamonds, because that's the whole point of the quest, right? After doing this, we did a little bit of our Fort Forenthry, so we collected some logs and some planks, and then we needed fishing. We needed crafting for lunar diplomacy. I'm getting ahead of myself. We needed crafting for lunar diplomacy, so we did a whole ton of gen mining and got our crafting done. And then we needed fishing, so we also did some 68 fishing. And once we got all of our gems, we went and turned in the quest That is Desert Treasure completed. The rest of the video does have audio, so I hope you enjoy. I was looking over my VODs because I'm going to be editing a YouTube video soon. Turns out all the recently recorded things that I have do not record my voice at all. I don't even think there's game sound. It's literally just the screen. So I got that fixed, I think. But anything that I've said in the last 2 weeks has not been recorded. Put that down while we chop. I've been trying to brainstorm some recruiting ideas for the clan, but honestly, I have none. Recruiting just isn't the same anymore, you know? Back in the day, I got so many recruits off forums, and now I get like, I think I've gotten one. It's like I said before though. There are those who want to be part of the foundation and build and grind and have the hard work pay off, and they get to look back and say, I did that, or I helped do that. And then there's other people that just want to reap the rewards. You know, they're like, I don't care about the building process. Let me know when you're done with it, and then I'll come check it out. And while those people that want to just wait could be very beneficial, right now we need those founders. We need those builders. We don't need the seers. We need the builders. We'll get there, hopefully. Examine the tree. It's rooting for you. Well, I'm glad the tree is rooting for me. At least somebody is. We need more than 4 of us or we can't get anything done. If we had like a solid like 25 people, that way we could rotate different things, I think that I'd be fine with that. Like I'm really not shooting for 400. I think that's a ridiculous amount of people to even try to manage or hell even be friends with. I got like 20 in real life friends right now, and every time that I talk to a girl, I mean every time that I get played by a girl, I mean every time that I talk to them, and then you know some of them are, you know, they use the whole line like, but we can be friends, like I'm not interested like that, but we can be friends. My response is always, I have enough friends. And because I do, like I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it's like I have enough friends that I already put enough effort in for them. I'm not trying to add anybody for extra effort for me, especially when I don't think that effort would be reciprocated anyways. And honestly, I kind of think of a clan like that a little bit. You know, it's like I want to put effort into people and into those friendships on the game, but 400, I couldn't. It would be hard. Because I like a very personal touch, and it would be really hard to keep up with 400 people in their lives, and even their RuneScape goals alone would be like, that's a lot. Like I'd be happy with a solid like 30 to 50 really close players. That way we could PVM and skill and do stuff together, and I could develop a personal relationship with them. I don't feel like I don't feel like I want 399 online friends. I just don't think I think I would be overwhelmed. We did end up completing all of our weeklies right after reset, so we got some great Herblore XP. We went and did Meg's questions, penguins, which we threw into Herblore as well. I'm going to try to keep doing this every Tuesday at reset probably. Depending, I usually stream on Tuesday, so maybe I won't. I hate to clog up the whole stream with just doing weeklies, but we did manage to get all of them done, which is kind of like relieves the stress of dailyscape a little bit. Yeah, I'm fishing the 68. I've been fishing since like 55. Been doing this for like 3 days now while I play some Fortnite in between. So it's kind of been AFK. I've not been getting like best XP rates. 7,500 XP until level. I'm also super excited about getting all this fishing done. I have definitely bought at least 4,000 fishing bait. I'm pretty sure. So I should have plenty, once I cook it, I should have plenty of food for when I do some boss kills and things like that at a later time. There's the level and a mimic kill token. We have to do a quest. We're going to do lunar diplomacy. Basically, I have 3 quests left. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 quests, 5 quests. And then I'm done with quests until I get 99 thieving and 90 hunter. So we'll pause the quest grind. But right now I need to do this lunar diplomacy. It's a nice quest though, and it unlocks the lunar spells, which means I'll be able to use my livid plants too. I am going to go do some Arch-Glacor here in a little bit. I'm going to try and see if I can solo it with my current setup. I don't even know how to train combat anymore. The only way I've ever trained combat is ED3. And if you say Slayer, then you might be right. But still, I don't want to. See, a long time ago, you couldn't teleport out of bosses, of some bosses. So, like, it was super sketchy to go in there and, like, because you gotta kill it or it kills you type thing. But now they've changed it where you can teleport out of almost everything except for 2 bosses. So as long as I don't do those 2 bosses and I'm wearing the defense cape, if I were to sign, like go to 0 once, then I should be able to teleport out before I go to 0 a second time. As long as I'm paying attention. The 2 bosses, it's Telos is one, and Arch-Glacor hard mode. I'm going to be doing normal mode here in just a little bit after this quest, but normal mode is safe to die, so I'll be okay. They both have their version. Those 2 bosses have a streaking mechanic where you kill it and then you can go back in again. Like you can bank, but you don't take your loot. You just like leave it in a chest and you can go back in and kill it again. And its enrage gets higher, so it gets more difficult the more times you kill it in a row without looting the chest. If you loot the chest, then your enrage goes back to 0 again. So you think that this is just a normal shed, right? You can see inside there, it's just a shed, yeah? If you walk in with anything else, alright, yeah, it's a shed. You know, I see that, it's a shed. But if you put on this staff, and then you walk in, magically teleport to a new realm, the fairy realm. Quest complete. And that's a big one. 193 quest points. Alright, we're going to go see if we can kill the Arch-Glacor. Probably won't be able to, but we're going to see. I want to look at the drop rate of the items. The 1 in 500 if I have all 5 mechanics for the scripture. Alright, see what happens. Drink my magic potion. I'm doing no damage to this arm. Help. Ah, Tully! Well, let's try again. Let's turn the arms off. I'm not ready for this. I can tell. I'm gonna try. Yeah, this boss is kind of scary. It's got like more mechanics up here at the top. So right now I'm in normal mode, so if I die, it just teleports me out and I'm safe. If I put hard mode on, then I can't tele out, I don't think. And it's not safe. But I can turn all of these off to make it easier for myself. I was just trying to do it with them on because it increases the white bag chance. We'll try it with no mechanics and see how it works. Oh yeah, he's got 65k health. I should be able to do that. So when you turn all the mechanics off, he doesn't do all those things. He'll just keep, I guess he just keeps spawning this ice. Which I'm still not hitting very high. Considering grinding Helwyr, I definitely am. I've tried to solo that too, and I don't do enough DPS. So I don't know. I mean, I don't have any auras, so an aura might help. But I really don't know what else other than like overloads, and maybe getting like the sun spear. I did a kill. Yeah, I got these 4 water battle staffs. They alch for like 10k each, so that's like 40k gold, which ain't a lot, but it's money. Sun spear wouldn't help over Vanquish. So then I don't know what to do then. Overloads, I know. Getting my magic high. Well, my magic, I think I have the highest air spell selected, yeah. And an aura. See, this is like easy because he's only got 65,000 health, so even though it's still taking me a while. Serenic scales, let's go. They're so cheap now. Oh my gosh, those used to be good money. I'm gonna do one more. My next goal, I just did lunar diplomacy. I got to do 2 more penguin quests, and then I'm doing 99 thieving. That way I can do ports or start it, and then 90 hunter. That way I can do croesus and get tank gear. I bet unlocking sunshine would be good too. Still a very fun boss. Even with no mechanics, I still am having fun doing this. There we go. I like them orichalcum drops. That orichalcum drop is 75k. So this is like where I'm going to make my alchable money. We've got a lot to do though. I'm definitely going to push this account more than I've ever pushed an account, I think. I've never maxed an account before. And I think that I want to do that. I want this hardcore, since it's a YouTube series, I want this hardcore to be the first account that I've ever maxed, and I want to go far. That's the goal. That's the goal. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below to let me know what you thought. Find me on Twitch at priceless_rs. We'll see you next time.